This guy gonna cook me or what? Oh, he's slow. Ooh. The hell kind of ogre is this? Let's see what some other shops around here. Sicilian's Quarter. The Sicilian right here. Stop that before someone sees. Sees what? Before it's too late crouching? The heck? That's weird. Hope I don't get in trouble for crouching and shit.
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always resonate.
Right.
Certainly. Kai's blessings know no bounds. But sometimes it's useful to seal them in a...
Ooh, what do we have here? Got that mother's embrace. So instantly. Good God. Heals you over time. Wow. Damn, that's a lot of freaking money. Penetrable shield. Creates a magic shield. Getting the next receipt for 120 seconds. Oh, that's tough. Let's see, I might not need that right now, but I'm gonna keep that in mind for later because that is a lot of my money.
What do you mean? I'm afraid you are attributing too many characteristics to me based solely on the clothes I wear. The Horns of the South are my home. My mission is... I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words. So it's your word against the word. It's a sickness, a corruption, but also many of my brothers would call it a curse. A stain upon Avalon that must be purged. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things, the weirdness twists and warps, yes. It consumes and it takes. Life grows in its wake. Strange, and that is what frightens. As prepared as any man, swords and fire will hold back beasts. But what of the creeping rot that twists flesh? But there is one thing. The Excalibur they keep here. It has not been wielded in an age, yet the weird... Well, even as it rests upon its pedestal, the air around it remains untouched. The tendrils of corruption that strangle stone and steel refuse to claim it. The Keepers may not see it for what it is, but I do. And if it truly holds back the weirdness, then perhaps it was never safe. No. But tell me, what is safety, truly? A stronghold? So no, I do not feel...
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking. Most unfortunate, but that explains why you just strutted into the Horns. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business, and please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
See what I'm talking about? I don't know why people gotta try and be so rude, because I will destroy this man.
Yes, I know. and that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, that makes me wonder, what happened? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping. Anyway, welcome to the Horns. Yes? Did you find out what's been? Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the Dark Druid from the Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
Ninian is dead?
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones.
I don't remember that.
You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they got. Now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag? Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that if Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic key. And what were you doing in the... You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
Why would they give me this option?
I honestly think your sense of humor is the worst. But I have to still. You have to understand. Now that you've... No risks can be taken when it comes to... That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end. It's part of my duty. But since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could... If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Eyes forward, and mind your step.
Oh, wow. A little worse than Skyrim. They don't even let you even look down and act like you're about to steal something.
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be... Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. if that happens. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, you're allowed to walk around the keep and the village. But if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head.
Wow. Man, really aggressive.
I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life. It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new until, at last... What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. We wiped out most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. Mark. Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. I don't know. Ask Mark. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No one... Excalibur. You want... Well, be my guest. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't... Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if any... You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep. I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, Brandon once said he wasn't afraid to go to the Dol Riada, and the way he said it, I couldn't tell if he was joking. I think that's ridiculous. Everyone knows the Dol Riada are savages. But if it's true, if the captain did go to broker peace with the Dol Riada, you'd most likely find him at the All-Mother's Temple, where One Eye and his thugs are holed up.
The One Eye.
Getting into the temple won't be easy, that's for sure. And frankly, I'd prefer not. Try sneaking in quietly, or see if you can convince the tribe's representatives to let you through. That's the best advice. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences.
To me, sneak in, that's not really my type. It's not really my swag.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people. And I mean it! He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know all of those academic types think they're better. I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me so. He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to... That, and I wouldn't... Don't get me wrong. Osbrit's a decent black. With one lad, it took him 3 tries before he got the right one. I'll stick to my grandma's potion for toothache. Or I would, if Heber would stop being such a dick. Heber took the recipe from me. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want... He says it's no good. Says that if I don't get the tooth pulled... I told him that's why I need the remedy, to make it stop hurting. But it's like talking to... Oh yeah? And then what? Another and then another? Give it a few years and I'd be left with...
Man, I always waste that.
Give up now. What's that supposed to be? I'll teach you to respect me. You're no match for our man. I'll teach you to respect me. Give up now.
Did not mean to do that. Oh no. I don't know how much I could get for stupid axes. 15, not worth it. Cooked.
We're being watched. I'll leave you in.
What got up in my way? Whack my own guy. There's a lot of these motherfuckers out there. Oopsie.
Stay sharp.
Let's kill this guy real quick.
Hold your ground, man.
Oh, this guy's tough.
I'll get you back, Tender.
Good gracious. Oh my. What level are these guys? as hell. Gosh, what is happening to my guy's life here? I don't like that, bro. Hate them damn bears, but oh my gosh. Huh. This guy gonna cook me or what? Oh, he's slow. Ooh. The hell kind of ogre is this? Damn, he tore all of them up. And they could dead as only take a couple of hits. Oof. Oof. Zombies? You do some other. I wish I could summon them motherfuckers. My little man need more life. Good gracious. Oh. What's going on here? Okay, I was about to say, damn. Cairo. Grindstone. Upgrade. What are we doing here? First of all, where is this located? Cause what? What the... Bro, wait a second, bro. Hold up. What the hell was that? They done got stronger and everything. Like, what the hell is going on? Holy shit.
Please, state your business. A fight to the death. Hip. Go chop off some heads. Go.
Oh, that's not
I
how.
can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. I can only imagine what a sight that was. Here, take your reward. And please accept Camelot's official gratitude. You go chop off some.
Damn, where am I at? Oh, I'm at the level up, brother.
Please. Do you keep bandits' fingers? Go, the hunter waits. Do you keep...
Have anything else? And that's it. Alright. Alright, where something crazy happens. 5% coming. I don't know what all just happened there.
still doesn't tell me anything. First, you showed up here like a dimwit. Now you're walking around, I look into your eyes, and I don't know whether you're made of steel or but you are here. And Maven didn't chop you to pieces with her axe. The runes seem to favor you. I guess that has to be enough. If you need something, talk to Vran. What of it? The Dalriata are not like those in Camelot. We don't make women wear frocks and sit at home. And if they have names, it means they earned them like all other Dalriata. Vran was chosen by One Eye.
I don't need to tell you anything. Just wait and see if...
Go. Bring...
You handled Maven well. Was a sight to smart since you're here. Let's welcome to the camp. Are you... That poor soul, over by the rocks, doesn't really respond. His name's Groder. Not long, I asked Thero, our mage, if there's any way to help him. Nobody really knows. He went out. I mean, he walks around. Therov claims there isn't. There's got to be a way. I doubt Groder's the only one who's ever. And if anyone would know about curing magic, it's the Yod. I don't know why Therov won't talk. But where are my manners? Therov can make sparkles. No one else in the camp can do. He used it to kill a man during a raid. Poof! Hera once talked about a whisper in the dark. He said he wanted to follow the voice and kill it.
Sobdar. He... The knights...
Creeping around like that will only get you more attention. Groder walks in another world. To Dalriata, madness is the worst fate we can face. Therov prefers not to look at the lost brother. Therov pities them both. Therov hails from the Theod tribe, while the brothers are Svein. Therov prefers not to interfere in Svein matters, out of respect for their independence. Aye, there is wisdom in that, Wanderer. And it's true that no Dalriata would take on this. All signs suggest that Groder is slipping into madness. And though we are brave people, every man, when you don't know what you're going to fight, you don't know how to fight. And if you don't know how to fight, that's why no Dalriata. Sobder would like to help, but he's a simple...
Appreciate the follow, brother.
Truly. Let's honor give this potion to Groder and hold his hand. It should give you up with a bit of luck. You'll find Groder there himself. Either way, Therov offers you his highest respect. Good luck, Wanderer. May Mayfair's grace guard your mind.
Hey, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, this sounds fun. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe we can give me some different spells or something like that. Shit. offspring of Miss Bears, so then you shared stuff. Oh, this shit look nasty.
It's Sobder. Help me. Do you know the way out of here? Thank you.
They owe me one now. The hell is this? That's actually some scary shit. Light should have moved fast like that. Shit like that with little life, man, they touch you, it's over. Anything that moves super slow or anything that dies real quick, those shit's usually oof.
Why is everything always such a hot?
Well, if it isn't my... Better, that's for sure. Thanks to you, I can finally get back to normal. You don't know how much I missed sitting around the fire with my little brother, eating his legendary venison stew. Nothing better. A tear in the weirdness, I'm sure of it now. I spoke with Derov, described what I saw and felt, and he told me it was the weirdness. Either way, I never want to go back there. Made a deal with Sobdar, and if I ever start losing it again, he'll split my skull and forget all about our traditions. And the good little brother he is, I know he'll do it. I'm gonna sit here until my strength comes back. And I'll do whatever one eye orders me to do. Speaking of loyalty and good deeds, here, take this talisman. It's fine steel and weird deer antler. If you're ever in our lands, my people will know it and welcome you. It does. Each of us makes our own talisman on the day we're given the name. So from today, you might as well call yourself Groder.
Nah.
May the weirdness never swallow you.
I don't know how to think. Praise, thanks to you. Grow there, monsieur.
The Wanderer saved Groder. Therov is proud. He'll be fine. He's back with us, safe. He'll recover soon. And if not, at least he'll be aware if someone challenges him to a duel. We don't wish to. Therov sees. Besides, Groder would choose death over falling into my... Go.
You're back. Then why you wait? You're back. Good choice. So, how are you feeling? What the hell? Damn it, Therov. I wasn't... I don't know what you're trying to say. Come sit by the fire with me. Feeling better now?
Was I talking like a chicken?
Exactly why I've always told Therov he's full of shit. He's chasing the important. I wasn't expecting you to just go along with it. No Volker would accept a potion like that from an outsider. You're really determined to enter the temple, aren't you? No. I can see you're reckless. But I still don't know if I can trust you. Lucky for you, turns out. I need some... Don't push me. One Eye wants to make nice with the keepers. Though if you ask me, no level in their precious pile of rocks to the ground is nice enough, but he says that's no enough. He's looking to make a gesture of goodwill. Show them we're not here to conquer, and he's put me in charge of picking out a gift. Camelot, of course. Who else is there? Acting like a damn... Everything they touch turns to ash. The land. The people. Nothing is safe. This... I've got one. I sent some of my men to hunt down bandits and told them to collect an ear. I thought of Ugwi make them into a necklace. But apparently, stringing ears on a wire is beneath his pride as an Ulfrite smith. Think you could help me put it together and deliver it to the horse? I know your lot thinks we're savages, but just so you know, how else would they know we've been helping? The keepers probably wouldn't notice pure bandit if you've got a bit. I could have Ugwi forge an axe, but he doesn't see much difference between the southerners and the Know that I blame him. I can't either. I just take One Eye's word that it exists. But I don't trust Ugwi not to somehow... As for my people, the Volker stripped themselves of any meaning a long time ago. The only thing we have left is the Berserker potion. But that's too precious to just hand over. What? You want the entire fortress to start quacking now? You know what happens when he's left unchecked. No. Therov's no an option. Besides... You? Of all people, should... It's no his skill, I doubt. It's his commitment. Though maybe I'm wrong. We're all supposed to be united under One Eye's banner. Fine. Why don't you talk to Ugwi?
The hell am I doing all this shit for?
Our leader, and soon the leader of all the Dariata. He doesn't piss about trying to make deals with Camelot. He will unite. No. One Eye is in the temple, and as I already... True. I can't wait for it to go up in flames. Right now, most of them have their heads stuck. It's sad to watch how they stay in their honor, but eventually they'll be gone. There's no other way. It'd be best if Darvhanar backed One Eye. The leader... Do you know anything about the tribes? Yes, the Stone Wardens. Masters of working with weird stone and weird steel. The toughest materials, as you can guess, I'm one of them. Or at least I was until I started. You'll find Doloriata from all clans there, though most of them are all friends. She wants me to do what now? And here I thought she was the one Volgar who had... Bloody hell, this whole camp's gone mad, I swear. Must be fine, but I don't have the time or the materials right now. Here, take these instructions and forge the damn axe. When it's done, bring it to me. I'll add the, final...
Getting restless.
Alright, I gotta cut it. Because this shit's stupid. Alright. Alright. See you probably tomorrow. Peace.